Alright. So you see it's all out of that. If you keep looking, I want to say I predicted it to be every 4 slides. Every 4 slides, that's when like they disappear. So if you look more so down here, this is where I really noticed it. They start to disappear and then more start to show up. Alright. And like, if you look right around here, you keep going. You keep going. And then right here, remember how we was talking about the occipital lobe where you can the vision and all of that? You see this little dot right here? You see how it still persists and everything? Alright. Just the next picture down on the tomography. Alright. You see it right here? That's the same one I was just showing you.
How it's split?
Nah. You see the little white thing right next to it? Mm-hmm. That's the bug that I was just showing you on the other slide.
Right.
That's right there in the occipital lobe. So imagine if it was like, let's just say a bug, and it could translate a signal. Isn't that wouldn't that be where isn't that where it would be?
Yes, or in the nerve.
See, but I'm talking about like vision. All vision goes to that spot of your brain.
Either that or the nerves. Real transfer. I don't know.
See, cause look, your eyes right there, your brain right there. So the nerves that are required to go across, bro, it's not that much. So that's where the eyes go to. Then if we keep going, mind you, I'm not I did my research, but I can't tell you where everything at. But if you look right here, my best guess would be that's right here, right?
Yeah.
You see the dots around it?
Yeah, the little white.
Yeah. So what does that say that it is? Higher mental functions, concentration, planning, judgment, emotional expression, creativity, inhibition. They say that they can make me think harder or think better. It's weird, but that's what they say.
I think that's because it say we gonna use a full brain.
Yeah, but I also heard something that said that's not even true.
I heard that.
Well, because we use our whole brain, probably not all at the same time.
Right.
Even though low key, the 5 senses are scattered somewhere around around your brain. So I guess you could say like we use all our brain at the same time because you have to use all of that to create your reality.
Or at a time, probably not like back to back to back to back. You You know what I'm saying? Not all at once, but this one, this part, this part, this part, then this part, this part, this part, this part, this part.
See, but they kind of got to work simultaneously. Just think about it. You can see, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you peep, but my reality and your reality is two different realities. Because you can perceive something completely different from how I perceive something. That's what I'm saying.
But that's with anything. That's with what you see. That's with what you hear. That's with what you say. How you feel. That's with anything. Of course, because we different souls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's because your perception and your brain. That's all your brain. That's what I'm saying. Like, being that I'm a different person, you're a different person. That's why you use your brain, like, all the time.
Yeah.
Alright, but back to this. You see it's still down there, moving, still there. And I don't know if you see them, they're still on the outside. Like I said, bro, I'm not no, you feel me? I ain't no,
I see it.
but I would say that those are my ears. Remember how I was telling you about the things crawling into my ears? I would say that those are it right there. You gonna have to look for this one, bro. Cause it's small. You see it over here?
I see it.
It's right here
Right
too.
there. Up there.
Where else? Right there.
On top of it.
Yeah. I would say, but nah, not there, not there. You see how I got darker right there? There's another one right there. More dark spots. And then if you look right here, I'm not sure if that's the crease or if that's a bug. Oh no, it's a bug. Because if you look on this one, it's got, like, it turned white. And if you look right here, those still over there. It's another one over there. I think that's one right there, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, those is definitely some right there.
It is 6 feet tall. It's got
And then you got
glass inside of a box so that the sun can heat
one right here.
using hot water. It's got 22 wraps of the tubing.
Some over here.
260 feet of this black tubing.
It looked like some more right there, but I can't really tell you for sure if that's it. Huh? See, it's like a little black right there. You see it? Like I said, I'm not no, you feel me?
Over a foot of head off this thing. So I'm just sticking it up against this so it can have a nice good view of the sun. Now, actually I have two sets of tubes in this.
Say we good on this one.
22 times, one that just goes around once.
Yeah.
And see, the once around has already got a displacement of just under a centimeter by the looks of it. Considering that the main pump has 22 loops, I should be able to achieve 22 times this height right here. And the one that goes around 22 times.
Alright, this is the next picture.
We might actually have a problem here. I used to have a bunch of air up in this line, and it's pumped that air bubble around. It's probably making the rounds already.
Not too much up here, but
The temperature of the shade behind the thing is 8.5 centigrade. Half the tubes are in the back here in the shade,
yeah.
right? And half are over here in the heat. Now if I stick this
And we
thermometer
good.
in,
It's two more, but it's probably just gonna look just like this, just closing off the skull.
temperature differential is, that's a
But I mean, actually, I'm not sure if those are some right there.
little easier. Stick that
Like you see the line,
there.
like
We'll be able to see what the temperature
you see the things on the side of the line.
is. You can see already.
Like I'm not sure if those are it too, cause I looked at them and it looked like they did get bigger as the skull came up. Oh,
Cool.
ooh.
Kinda hard to see
I don't know what that
sensation,
is.
but it looks like the
Like I know it looked like the brain closing,
1.5
but
degrees centigrade right
that does not look healthy. I did not see that before.
30 degrees differential that I wanted. Excellent.
What you think that is,
What
bro?
they say about it?
So
Nah, I don't know. I'm
getting about
waiting.
1%
But
of the total
you see the black,
column height.
like, and if you look right there, you can kind of see like the black spots.
4 inches is nothing for it.
You see them?
Of course, that's
Yeah.
a
Like the
maximum.
bugs.
I'm not sure if I rails this up, it would pump slower.
There's some more right
It
there.
has to actually heat the water more before
Right
it
there
I don't know
too.
if that's bugs or not, but
Yeah, look at it. It looked just like the other ones.
4 inches.
The little circles,
Seems to be
just that they
working just
black.
fine. Of course, that will increase as this gets pumped down up to about
so what are they? Are they black or white? Because I'm looking for white spots, like you said the first time.
See,
once this is almost completely gone.
I would say that they're
We'll see if it's able to do that.
both depending on how the scan reads it.
I kind of have doubts.
Because if you look, remember how I showed you? Remember how I showed you how it went from black to white and it was the same thing? Remember I showed you that earlier?
But that's not what I was looking for. I was looking at for the white.
I wish, but the thing is, I showed you they can transform from white to black,
That much of the cold
and that's what this did.
but also that much of the cold water that was on the entire.
Because it can only really make sense. Because
So in order to move just
let's
one
see,
of these volumes, which might be around 10 milliliters,
it's the one right there. You see the black spot?
22 times as much.
I see the
So
black.
you're out here on back, the tubes
More black.
are very warm.
Less black.
See,
Yeah,
like almost 100 degrees there.
and they keep growing.
Degrees centigrade. They have to cool up. They have to
Then they
really
get down here,
And it looks like it takes all the way down to here before they get down to
and it's
the
still black spots.
temperature of the shadow. See,
And it looked just like the bugs.
not only does it
Well,
heat the water, it also
this
has
one
to
right here
take
do.
away that heat 20 some odd times.
Those are nowhere
Pump just
near
one
the size
little
of
bit of water
the
through.
white
And
things.
there's a lot of
Yeah, they are.
improvement with
Look.
this design.
White things
Some
look
sort
way
of
smaller than
exchanger
like
to
little
cover the
dots,
heat
like little
is
ants. Those
definitely
are like
needed.
actual circles.
But it still works.
Look, you got those ones.
Be able to pump that jar into that jar by the end of the day. Got my timeline
Then you
set
got
up.
these ones.
Let's see how it does.
They about like the same. Well, let me zoom in a little bit more.
Well, that's doing its
Yeah, bro, they about like the same.
On the zoom, yeah, but far back when I first seen they looked like little dots
But I had two
versus far back on the other ones. How they look on the
See,
back ones.
I was zoomed in on that one too.
like this.
Look, even with that, that's about like the same size.
Got it.
That one looked a little bigger actually than this one right here.
Side
And then
like that.
remember the one I showed you in the back of the mine? This one right here.
30-degree difference. That should be about 1% of its
This
volume
one.
increase. So if you had your water level
That one bigger than the other ones too.
this is a meter tall, you would find that your water level in the warm column is now
So that's why I'm saying it's the other one.
taller than in the cold column.
Saying that those are bugs.
Because the cold water and the warm water have to have the same amount of weight of water on either side. So the pressures either side and at the bottom
And that, it just looked like the skull closing off.
lower, the pressure over here because it's less dense.
So you can see it, like it keep doing it.
Top of it, the pressure will be lower, the pressure over here is
And you want to see the other two? All it is closing off the skull. I'll show you anyway.
its height.
That ain't matter.
A few things you can do once you can heat up the water even more, hotter. Eventually, you're gonna wind up with water that's boiling, or you're just wasting
All right, here go the last two.
Another thing you could do is make this much taller. That would make this 10 centimeters now, right? It's proportional. But eventually, you're going to run into a problem if you start doing this. The
Yeah.
pressure at the bottom of these columns
But-
is so great, the water's going to start.
Yeah, that's my argument, bro. About somebody putting stuff in
Even if they're made out of metal, that's a
my
lot.
head and all of that. Let me tell you